Man, you can see why.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Take it in over the middle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Butker's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A run here with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw is McCarthy. Catch made. That's Woods.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So quarter one in the books. The opening Monday nighter of this new season. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Panther 11, Panther 11.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Let's go.
It is 3rd and 10.
Warrior 70.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Go.
That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He runs with it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get this only to about the 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Ready.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's McCarthy. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. With the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
One of the tight ends motions right. Allen going to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Allen on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front by the score of 17-3. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Seahawks 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, You just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's caught right side. It's London. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Seahawks. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to...
And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go! 72 the Wolf. Ready?
To throw is McCarthy. This is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught! And he will score! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Here's 3rd and 2. They're trying the left side with Swift. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, here's McCarthy. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now a 3rd and 2. Give up the middle with Swift. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go. It's Swift.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down. So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And he's brought down after after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Here's Barkley, powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Butker's extra point is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go! Ready?
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
79 Broncos. Huh.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First down, Eagles.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here.